Yo! What's good, everybody? We got a special episode for you guys. It's not special because we're special. It's special because we got the one and only Mr. Vatsal Bhatia in the call. Hello, Vatsal, sir.
Hello everyone. Hello Krish, Dheer, Vyom, Manan. Good evening to each one of you present here. And thank you for welcoming me on your board. That's a very nice gesture for me. Getting welcomed by our own kids here, the next generation coming up with CNS.
Yes. So I think everybody here, everybody might not know here, but Vatsal sir is also our football coach in school. But apart from being our football coach, he's also a professional football player. So to begin with, so would you like to give a short introduction about yourself?
Okay, so I'll just start up with quick on of my schooling life and coming to the college life and then here. So I was born and brought up in Bhopal, MP. That's the capital of Madhya Pradesh. I was a basic, an average student who is very much interested into all the sports, whatever comes. So I started with volleyball, basketball, hockey, swimming, cricket. So I just wanted to be a part of every single team, every sporting event, other than academics, whatever comes to my way. I always wanted to be a part of it. I think I remember in grade 6, I had an opportunity where my first choice goalkeeper, our school first choice goalkeeper, got injured. And being a little tall guy amongst the class, so my coach randomly picked my hair and okay, goalkeeping karega. So a chance hai. So I went and got an opportunity, and that's what I performed well, and we went into the finals of the school zonal. So I was in CBSE board. So we have a CBSE zone cluster going on in our state, like how we have a DSO here. So that's what happened, and then like it struck me well. I can be a part of it. I'm very strong. I'm very tall. Usually we have that mentality that okay, you are tall, you can be a goalkeeper. So that happened. I played, and touchwood, we went into the finals, and that's where that's the spark came into my life, that I can be a goalkeeper and I can be a professional. So I kept all of the sports aside. I was playing though, but my focus went into football and goalkeeping. So then I practiced. I searched about almost all the clubs. I found it out on Just Dial that where the goalkeeping practice happens, which club is playing in Bhopal and which plays in the Bhopal league. So it went till grade 10. I was playing local tournaments. Then my grandparents stays here. My mom's native place is Mumbai. So I, of course, post my 12th, I came here. Not 12th, actually. Post my 10th, I came here in vacations to see. And randomly, I saw one person in my area wearing a Mahindra United jersey. That was amongst the biggest club in India. So I went on to him, being a fan. I want this jersey. Where do you play? Kahan khelte ho? Aap kya ho? So he told me in Kandivali there's a club, in Kandivali East, Mahindra and Mahindra, to try out for that. I randomly, banged the door. I want to be part of it, and I was usually thrown out. ऐसे नहीं होता यहाँ पे. So this happened, and then I was shattered. But then I got into colleges. I was very much sure that I want to get into Mumbai, and where I saw the intensity and the level of football so high. So I came in here, I joined college in MMK in Bandra. And then the one who throwed me out, the coach of Mahindra United, while playing DSO in Mumbai under 17, when I was in junior college, grade 11. So we went to the finals, MMK versus Thakur College. And luckily, the same coach who threw me out was the chief guest in the final match. So under 17, when we were playing finals again, Thakur College, MMK was Thakur, he was this one. He was what do we say, the chief scout, or also the chief guest. So then he called me, okay, try out for my club. Then I told the history. So a few months back, I came to you, and you were like, no, you cannot go. You have to come through pathway, selection trials, and this and that. So that's how I got a break for under 17, and then I played Mumbai under 17 through. When you play for a big club, all the tournaments have been, you get the doors open. So he called me for Manchester United Premier Cup, and then different Mumbai leagues, Maharashtra leagues. And that's how the door keep on opening for me. Then playing for Maharashtra, going for Junior India camp, though not getting into it, but still getting a nice boost that, if I can get into the national camp. So it's not that far to get into the senior team though. Then I've been playing. So then I jumped a few years back. I jumped into Fireside system. That's futsal when it came into India system, Fireside. So I focused more on that, and then Premier Futsal came into the life. And Premier Futsal, where we saw the legends. It was just a random trials that I saw the board on Kandivali Highway that there have been trials in Santa Cruz where Virat Kohli is being the brand ambassador of football, and they want five-a-side football, which is not being played on grass, not being playing on turf, but on a cemented wooden or a wooden court inside. So it was a nice thing and a new thing for us. So I went in regular. I was so fit that time. This is the most unfit version of me right now. What you're looking at me, I was 10 times more fit than what I am right now. So this is how I keep on going. I always I was always knocking the door ki kahin jagah hai, kahin club hai. Most of the places were there where I got out. You cannot come. This is only for under 23. This is above 23. You cannot be a part of it. We have already selected the team. There were many ups and downs. But the only thing which I continued as that, if you don't want to take, I'll go to another club. He doesn't want to take, I'll go to another club. It's just that I wanted to play. That's what was in my mind. Then I played futsal, and it was an international tour to Dubai, and we won against one of the biggest, Ronaldinho. My team captain was Ryan Giggs. Other team captain was Paul Scholes. Other one was Cafu, the Brazilian legend who won the World Cup 2002, 1998. And there were Hernan Crespo, the legendary Crespo of Argentina and AC Milan. So there were a few of these international. Sean Garnier, the world's best freestyler right now. He was my roommate for a day. So this is how it kept on increasing. And last year, 2019, I was selected for the six-a-side World Cup team for India, which the tournament held in Greece. So we went there. No matter we weren't that good amongst the European team and South American teams, but we still gave a good fight to Spain, Colombia, Peru, and Italy. We lost all the matches, but to a very near margin, 2-1, 3-2, 4-1, 3-0, like that. Not a bigger margin. So this is what now I'm focusing on, only developing new kids who I feel that they have the potential, or they want a pathway. The way I have struggled, I don't want them to struggle, but at least to giving them a pathway so that I can at least develop one player who can be the best in Maharashtra and become best in Mumbai and India. So that's what I've been looking now.
Wow. You've had quite the journey throughout, from the start and now till where the level you reached and now where you are. One question I was very keen to ask you is that if you could go back in time, when you were during that, I think when you were 10th, when you were not accepted into those Mahindra and all that, I would say that time you were like you were shattered, but you still kept the spirit. You still wanted to go ahead. Is there anything you would have done differently, or is there anything you would have put into that mindset of yourself, but that when you were in 10th or when you were in 12th?
So what I thought, see, most of वो बोलते हैं ना कि you just keep on going, क्योंकि पीछे खींचने के लिए तो बहुत लोग हैं ही. You keep a step ahead, क्योंकि खींचने के लिए तो बहुत लोग मिलेंगे. So when I knocked Mahindra, I was thrown away from the door itself. I reached the ground though. I asked coach कि सर मुझे भी खेलना है. I am from a small city. I am from Bhopal. I am from different state, and I haven't played any big tournaments like this. The way here it happens. ऐसे नहीं होता यहाँ पे निकलो यहाँ से. Trials होते हैं. Trials happen in January, February, and I came around in banging the door in rain. June and July I came here, where the season was almost about to start in August. MDFA starts in Mumbai League. So he was like, but then I was like, ठीक है, आपको नहीं रखना है, doesn't matter to me. I went to different club. I went to Mumbai United. That was the first club that I joined. In a lower division it plays. So Mahindra was in a little higher division. Quality players, quality ground, quality coaches. But since I was I was new, so it doesn't matter to me. If you don't want to take, it's okay. That's my ultimate goal to play at that age, under 15. But right now, what I was looking there at that time is I just wanted to play and practice. Somehow I thought that I'm capable of, but it doesn't depend on me. It depends on the coach, how he looks at me. Does he require me? Does he looks at me that this guy has potential? So at that moment he didn't see that. But the same guy, and I'm being very fortunate and lucky to God that wherever I tried, I got success. Few of the times there were times where I was shattered, but I think because I was trying, I never left my hope. I never lose my hope. If I cannot, I still try. You don't want to take, it's okay. I'll go to some other. I'll go to some other team. I'll perform there, and then I want you to call me back to your club. So I wanted to get demand rather than trying to him and giving I'm being answerable to him. I want you to call me for that. So that was my spirit, and I think that's the only thing that kept me alive. I just wanted to play, no matter small club, big club, how long I have to travel. I have to change 2 trains from Churchgate to going to Kalyan to try out for some other club. But it was just passion that that kept me alive. Doesn't matter, you don't want to take me, okay, I'll try another club, but I will play. That was the thing in my mind. And family were also like that. You want to play, you try, you have 1 year for for yourself, because next year again it's boards. We all know that that's a mental pressure, and that boards are padhai karni zaruri hai, keep everything aside. But fortunately my parents are like, no, this guy really has interest, and it can be easily seen on me that he wants to play. It doesn't matter. I was getting up in 4 in the morning, catching a 4:30 train to reach 6 o'clock on the field, and then practice, and then again coming back evening, again going to the another club to give a trial, 2 trials per day in different teams. So I think that thing helped me a lot to make my contacts and show up my talent, and that helped me. I would just say passion and dedication and hard work. That's what everyone needs to be.
So you had the strong and the firm mindset from the start, and that's why, yeah, that is what everyone needs to have.
That's
determination.
that it depends. See, there are a few times where you get success like that. If suppose the coach would have given me a chance, for example, the first coach in Mahindra, if he would have given me a chance, okay, chalo, come, get up and change and show your talent. If you have potential, we'll see. I wouldn't be going through this journey and making my little short success to be a big thing for me. If he would have given me a chance, and if I would have got selected at the same time. But because I had turned around my 6 months to all my hard work and sweat into to get this jersey, number 1 jersey in under 15, then it wouldn't matter to me. I would have been okay, I play for Mahindras and all that. You get your collar high when you get success in the first step. So I think I believe that this would have been written on my destiny, that until you do your hard work, you won't be able to get anything. So yeah, like that.
So you learned more along the way rather than just getting success in the first shot.
Yes, you can say that I'm being lucky at times, because everyone deserves to be, but it depends on how much hard work you are putting into, and then getting the success. A short success, not see, for me, success is playing in a match, winning it on my side with my few saves, and making me and my teammates and my coach happy. That's a bigger success for me, rather than getting into any ISL team or a national team like that. So small happiness and small winning side with my teams, that matters to me the most.
So I had a question to ask. So is there any specific person or athlete that mentored you through your journey?
There are a couple of ones. It's not only one. So
Okay.
I am assuming you must have seen 3 Idiots, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
3 Idiots mein Aamir Khan ka dialogue hai, right? Uniform change, school change.
Yes, sir.
पकड़े गए तो क्या?
Yeah, sir.
So that's what happened with me. I wanted to play, so I went to do Mumbai United. There I found Manish Paji was our goalkeeping coach. So I learned from him. Okay, but I didn't get selected. I went to college when I was in college. My coach was Ranzi, my college coach. He taught me something. So whoever taught me, and if I like the way he's teaching, he becomes my mentor. कि मतलब कोई भी क्लास में जाऊं, अगर मुझे 10th A से निकाल दोगे, I'll sit in 10th B and I'll study there. You put me out of 10th B, I'll go into 10th C and I'll sit silently and I'll learn. So at that age, I saw many of my mentors, who really wanted to support me. So there were competitions around. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Competition is very important, but I got healthy competitions around. No bullying, no putting me down, because even I was a helping hand to my juniors at that time. So there were many mentors, but to be specifically, it's Manish Kajania. He is a goalkeeper coach of ISL Mumbai City FC right now, for under 15 and under 19 goalkeeping coach. So he was the one who really taught me the basics of goalkeeping, that you have to dive this way. So continuing talking about my mentors, so at every step I made one guru. Okay, for example, if For example, Manan knows few nice tricks of doing step over and rainbows. Okay, Manan, please मेरे को सिखाएगा क्या? Manan, teach me this. So I उसको थोड़ी देर उसको. It's not that I used everyone. It's just that कि the one who knows better than me, and if I know that, so I went behind him. एक तरह से पीछे पड़ जाना कि Manan मुझे सीखना है, मेरे को please help करना. Like that. So whoever came in front of me, I made good friends. I made nice teammates. I always wanted to learn कि मुझे ऐसा कुछ करना है जो इसको आता है. The one good thing from you, I also want that. So there were many mentors, and the only one who I can name here is Manish Kajania, my first ever goalkeeper coach.
Sir, another question is, what was the most memorable part of your till now of your life?
Till now, memorable.
Football related.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, you've had so many ups and downs in your career and in life, but if there was one moment that you will never
memorable.
forget,
Actually, the most.
memorable.
I would say the most memorable thing. There are many memorables. When you are an athlete and in any part of any football team or any cricket, any sport team, so you don't have any one memorable thing, because at times, आज के दिन पे ये अच्छा हुआ तो बहुत दिन तक ये याद रहेगा. For example, if CNS team wins a match, that moment become a memorable. First ever CNS team. If we won the under-19 league with Mahindra United, that became a memorable. But if I have to name one memorable thing, so when we were on trials for futsal, so it happens how. So when I went for the trials, there were around 800 players, where almost 67, 68 goalkeepers were there, and from Mumbai's team, they had to select one keeper. So yeah, one. So there were 7-8 teams. So Mumbai, Delhi, all bigger teams, Bangalore, Chennai, Manipur, Calcutta. So they had kept trials in every big city. And Maharashtra had to select only one keeper. So 67 to 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. And then I got to be the named as the only keeper selected from Maharashtra. And so I was very happy that I'm getting a trial. I was selected from Maharashtra. Now I'll be shown up in the TV. The matches will be live on ESPN Star Sports. That's how we were told. The moment I was shortlisted and we went for the India camp, there I saw again 30 keepers from throughout the India again. So again we had to go through, and there were only 8 keepers who will be selected. And I saw all the big keepers with good build and all that. But I was very much shocked कि यहाँ तक आ गया तो ये भी हो ही जाएगा. I got into the Mumbai team. And the most memorable thing we got to know when we were traveling to Dubai for the tournament. It was supposed to held in Dubai. In the flight, when we got the team list that who are there in the team at the airport, we saw Ronaldinho stepping into our team like that. So that was that, and we had absolute no idea that these guys, so Ronaldinho, Ryan Giggs, Cafu, Paul Scholes, David Beckham was he was one of the founders of this thing, but unfortunately he couldn't come of his other commitment. But that was the most memorable thing, that the whole life, I'm a 90s kid, so I've always seen these guys playing. Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos. I'm a big Brazilian fan. So the one you have always been looking at, Ronaldinho, the best freestyler, the best player, he is coming to play alongside you in your team. He will be sharing a dressing room with you. He'll be sitting with you, dancing with you, celebrating with you, scoring the goals, and in part of your team. So maybe that was the biggest achievement I could say. I'm the only person from India to play with him in his team in India. So that was the that's a big thing that I would share. I would say proudly कि हाँ इतना तो किया है मैंने. Not a big thing, but a good thing for me.
Definitely,
It is
sir.
a big thing.
So I want to ask, sir, so the relationship between a player and a manager or coach is very important, right? So how would you describe your relationship with your current or previous coaches?
So see, for me now, because I'm a coach, so now I understand it always has to be a two-way relationship, that a coach listens to the player and a player listens to his manager. But I also feel that it has to be there always has to be a distance between a coach and a player, because what happens sometimes if they both are on the same level, So there are many times where you find ego coming in between. No, I'm also a big player. How can you see me that? How can you put me out on the bench? So I feel that a manager is always above the players, no matter it's Pirlo managing Cristiano Ronaldo, but the relationship is always like that. No? The manager is the boss of the club. You cannot argue with him because he knows the better of you about you. So there has to be a distance and a relationship between coach-manager relationship, not a. It has to be a good bond, but the distance has to maintain. Because I remember my coach of Mahindra United, Mr. Santosh Kashyap sir. So if I had to be very frank, so हम लोग की literally फटती थी because the moment we are on the ground, okay, before him, half an hour early, 1 hour early, we used to reach the ground because we all were so passionate about football at that age कि हाँ अगर यहाँ तक आ गया तो हम लोग तो 100% attendance record. Never ever we skipped the practice, no matter it rained or anything happened. So we were practicing और कर रहे हैं sir के आने से पहले 5 versus 2 we are playing rondo, crossing, finishing, or anything, penalties, we are doing fun. The moment he enters, quickly start with the warming up, stretching, just to make sure that कि हाँ हमारा impression अच्छा पड़ना चाहिए. Because that वो डर होना जरूरी है. Because the moment वो भी आ गए, so what happens ना अगर the moment he becomes lightly friendly, more extra friendly with me, we wouldn't have been obeying or giving him that much of respect we would give, but it would be like, okay sir, ठीक है ना sir, आज हो गया ना, थोड़ा कर लेते ना, we would be at a lenient stage कि हाँ. But the moment he also made us feel एक बार बोल दिया तो ये होना है तो होना है. ग्राउंड पे कोई शूटिंग नहीं करेगा. Like how I tell Manan and Dheer and everyone, if you're on the ground, don't start shooting. Do your warming up first. You guys might get cramps and you might injure yourself. So that we would never do that, because अगर कोच ने देख लिया आज, if you are doing this, then you're done, and you cannot afford to miss any practice because of the competition. आज अगर मैं बाहर बैठा, and Dheer is my second choice goalkeeper. So if he performs today when I'm sitting out, so he has taken my place. That the fear of your position was always there. So our relationship with the manager was always a two-way. उससे डर भी लगता है और कभी-कभी मस्ती करनी है. कि just to try to be a friendly with him कि sir थोड़ा आप भी हमको बताओ. These kind of things happen most on the trips or on the tour. We have done almost 15-20 tours in India, starting from Kashmir to Kerala to Punjab to Manipur to Calcutta to Sikkim, Darjeeling to Gujarat. So we have come to Rajasthan, to almost covered all of entire amount in the country with traveling. But the relationship, it was always कि coach से डर होना चाहिए. That as in the fear of your place in the team. That respect has to be there.
I agree. I mean, a coach really wants his players to be disciplined and even succeed. So that's whatever he's telling you to do, you should do, because he's experienced and he knows what he's asking you to do. So if I wanted to ask one thing, is that what do you think makes an excellent footballer, or if not even excellent footballer, possibly someone who can be successful, has the potential to be successful? That one quality that would make him an excellent football player in the future.
So from my side, if I have to say, so there's not one quality. You cannot define a player in one quality. For example, the best two players in the world, one has talent and one has hard work. So you cannot only say hard work. You can never say only talent. For example, I would give you an example which proves your statement. Ronaldinho, world's best player in early 2000. Okay, world's best player. Nobody could even touch him, his dribbling skills and the nutmegs he used to do and fake shots and elastico. Nobody could beat him. Nobody could touch him. But it's just that, he never used to turn up for the training. So he has talent. He was doing hard work till certain age. The moment he left out from the training, he would. So Saturday you have a match. Friday he used to turn up for the training. So slowly, his performance went down. And his players, the ones who were playing with his age at that time, still continued 5-6 years of professional football ahead of him. Why? Because being a talent is a good thing, but you're not putting your hard work. That's so everything has to be there. Your passion has to be there. Your hunger has to be there. Your discipline, your hard work, your respect towards others' place, and your luck. Very important. If I am Cristiano Ronaldo, if I play 10 matches, I am scoring 10 shots. Every shot is hitting on the goal post and coming back, not scoring a single goal. I will have to face humiliation. That's the ugly part of football. जब तक मतलब चला तो चांद तक है, नहीं तो रात तक है. It's a very obvious thing. Until he's scoring, he's the best player. He doesn't score in the 10 matches. उसका comparison सीधा Torres से होने लगेगा कि हाँ अब हो गया, its time has come up and now he needs to retire. There has to be a new Mbappe coming in place of CR7. Now a new number 7 we need to found. So there's not one point. There are multiple factors which makes you a consistent player. The one thing if I have to tell you is consistency. You can see Eden Hazard, quality player. The moment he changes club to Madrid, level niche आ गया. Gareth Bale, exceptional player in Tottenham, Madrid में चला, slowly down. Mohamed Salah in Chelsea, very low. In Liverpool, AS Roma, little better. In Liverpool, again height, now again down. So I would say consistency is something that that keeps you at the top. With all these factors, the luck, hard work, patience, and dedication, and all of that.
So, now the next question I have is, like you said, you look up to many Brazilian players like Ronaldinho. But since you are a goalkeeper, which goalkeeper do you look up to the most? And do you want to emulate that player's playing style?
I would always say in my time, Iker Casillas. So he is the one who made me watch football basically. So Iker Casillas, because at his time he was the only keeper with the most stylish jersey. I think he invented the half sleeves goalkeeper jersey. Rest everyone with the full track pant, padding one, full jersey, and not giving a much of stylish look. A goalkeeper look everyone would be said. But when Iker Casillas with the ankle socks, black stockings with white ankle socks, half sleeves with the captain armband, looking very sharp with the personality and leading the Madrid all through his life. So he started at the age of 7 with Real Madrid. At 17 years, he won the under-19 UEFA Championship, UEFA Champions League. So this was under-19 UEFA Champions League also.
Youth Champions League.
Youth Championship, UEFA Champions League. So he won that. And his style, the way he commands after making a save, the aggression that he makes was something that, it catches me. And now if you ask me, in past 5 years, Emmanuel Neuer. So Neuer is something that he has changed the level of goalkeeping. I think he is uncomparable right now because what he does in football requires a lot of risk, and he does that very easily. I mean, means pahad fekhna hai to he'll throw the mountain very easily. It looks like that. He's so firm with his passes. He comes up taking risks. Half line he's tackling that no other goalkeeper would dare to. So right now, if I see this one in the modern era, right now, Emmanuel Neuer. And if you see the overall thing, if I have to start off when I started at the age of 9, 10, and right now, combining Iker Casillas and Neuer is my favorite is Gianluigi Buffon, because his positioning, his saves, his entire thing. There's no one thing about it. His loyalty towards one club. Other than he went on to PSG and came back to Juventus, but his loyalty towards his one club is something that I would live for. This is something that I want to move on. So these three are the ones. And why? Because I have been always compared with these three ones. So few of my friends, when I do these type of tackles, when I'm playing in my Mumbai league, when I do tackles a half line, so in the media lines, in the newspaper, Indian Neuer incoming, these guys, I have many this editor friends who says that on Facebook, on YouTube, I have pages. It says that I somehow dress with. I have a jersey of Iker Casillas. One of my friend got it from Europe, saying that Iker Casillas ka jersey. So these are the three goalkeepers that I always look up to. Ye teen hai, matlab, this is something legendary. Vyom, you're saying something on mute.
Sorry, sir. Okay, now I'm unmuted. So, sir, now this may be very controversial, but Messi or Ronaldo, sir, who would you choose and why?
I just told you, मेरे लिए दोनों same है. I want to see Messi also. I want to see Ronaldo also. And I'm a very big fan of El Clasico, where both of the same teams, same level teams, same best teams. But nobody can ever say that he is better or he is better. ये कोई नहीं बोल सकता. I don't think anyone, even they, रोनाल्डो और मेसी को किसी से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. He is performing in his league, he is performing in his league. वो दोनों अपने गोल्स कर रहे हैं, दोनों, both are millionaires, both are billionaires. They are working, they are hard working, they are performing. एक के पास 6 Ballon d'Or है, one is with the 5 Ballon d'Ors, world, both European best players. It doesn't define. So किसी के लिए रोनाल्डो बेटर है, किसी के लिए मेसी बेटर है. They both, I find both are equally better. If I have to choose one, I would go with Ronaldo, because he has proved in different, I would say in different countries, maybe in different leagues, where English league has much of physical power in it and speed. He has performed there. In Spain, La Liga, if you see, with the all branded names, wo logo mein he has performed. He has been performing consistently in Italian league. If he comes to English league back, or if he jumps to any other League One or the French league, I'm sure he must be performing there. But equal respects to Messi. So you cannot choose. Nobody can ever choose. If I get into that controversy, I can debate with you. How would you say that Messi is better just because he has 1 Ballon d'Or extra? Or then I would say that Ronaldo has individual trophies on his name, country trophies on his name. So this is a never-ending topic, and I don't think this is any a two-way thinking on this, that who is better. I know this is the most biggest topic in grade 10, grade 11 going on, but to me, both of them, this question is only invalid. Who is better? Both for me, मेरे को ये मिलेगा, मैं इसके साथ भी खेलना चाहता हूँ, वो मिलेगा, उसके साथ ही मैं पिक्चर लेना चाहता हूँ. So it doesn't bother to me. I want to be with both of them if I get an opportunity.
They always say this in NBA also when they discuss about Michael Jordan or LeBron James. So
yes,
every time, see, I personally will choose Michael Jordan, but then the thing is, enjoy them while they're there. After they retire,
Exactly.
you won't see them playing every single day or anything.
Exactly.
We make all these debates and stuff, unnecessarily fight over who's the best and stuff.
Rather than fight, you should enjoy. Have you seen him playing? Have you seen him playing? If you play, if they play one-on-one with Ronaldo and Messi in some tournament, and then they decide, they keep a tournament, let's see his leap heights, let's see his shots, let's see his dribblings, then you can say. But comparing Real Madrid to Barcelona have won more in this one, but Real Madrid has more Spanish titles. Real Madrid have more. They have been consistent 3 years in continuously for Champions League. You can never decide that. So for me, LeBron is also world champion. Curry is also that someone I look up to. Jordan is again a legend. Kobe was a legend. So you cannot decide who is the best player or who is. You can, okay, now you're saying Ronaldo and Messi. Neymar is paid more than both of these. Then how would you decide them? Then his transfer was 222 million euros, much more than Ronaldo and Messi together compared. Then if Mbappe leaves PSG to Madrid, his transfer fee would much higher than Neymar. Then you would say that Mbappe is a better player. You cannot decide that who is better.
So that doesn't decide. That is just like about our modern era and how much the increase of money is there right now in football. So yeah, that cannot decide.
That's what. The question is invalid that you say that Ronaldo or Messi.
I mean, money is like, it's become like a front face of football. I mean, if you want to play, you
it has to be
this much, and
the sponsors and the brands attached to these players are way too much. If you compare cricket to football in India, then football has no value. Like how you compare cricket in Europe to football.
Yeah.
So every country has these type of sports. कि हाँ उनके इसको value है, इसको इतना नहीं है. So these are the things. You won't see Kevin Peterson being that much tribute, being an Englishman, that what David Beckham is getting in that same country, right? So it's a no way. You cannot ever answer that who is better. Some has better fans. You see, if you want to say Messi is better, Ronaldo has more followers on Instagram than millions more followers on Instagram then. So this question is never ending. You cannot answer that. It's just that you can satisfy your own thinking. He dribbles more. He can dribble 5 players. Can Messi reach his Ronaldo's height while jumping? Nobody in the world can. At least amongst the footballer. I don't know about basketball players. They jump way more high, but nobody can ever jump in compared to Ronaldo. So that's it. Doesn't matter to me who is better. I would say I want to see both of them. I cannot hate anyone because I like this one. That's a very wrong thing to do.
Yeah, I agree. And coincidentally, we might say Messi versus Ronaldo again this year, this season.
It will
If
happen. It will happen.
Ronaldo to Man City does occur, which is very likely now.
By the way, he just boarded a private plane.
Oh, yeah, it's done.
See,
It's
the
happening.
controversy, wherever these big names are involved, remember one thing, wherever these big names are involved or big money is involved, controversies are always waiting to happen. So it's
Right.
always a two-way. जहाँ पे ज़्यादा important लोग होते हैं, वहाँ पर pressure and controversies भी ज़्यादा होंगी. And it's good for football too. See, maybe fans will say 1 day, 2 day, 10 day, or एक महीने तक बोलेंगे कि no, you're not this one. But the moment he starts performing in Man City, everyone will change. Who thought Messi would leave Barcelona? Who would have
No
thought?
one.
Yes.
Until
No
the
one.
last day. Until the last day, no one
It
thought.
was he was about to sign and then it happened. So everyone knew
Yeah.
he was going to resign.
So football is always about that. Nobody is ever consistent. Change is the only constant thing that happens in football. कि हाँ कुछ तो change होगा. Who would have thought the Super League would have come in between and controversy would have been created? Only 8 clubs playing against each other, making more of money, right?
Yeah,
Perez
again
got in
money came into the.
that. So it's all about that. Every sport is, who would have thought Kabaddi would have been given a big name in India? See, so these things are waiting to happen.
Yeah, I agree. So now continuing with this football debate, we have something a bit fun to do apart from the interview. It's called tier list. Krish, could you enable screen sharing?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
So
So it's like
basically,
a
yeah, go ahead, man.
tier
Go ahead.
list. So like a tier list. So
Mhm.
like you can put footballers according to your opinion.
Okay.
Like we just so like these footballers into different categories. So
Okay.
So these are all the current footballers. I mean, there are like 6 or 7 categories. You can divide them.
You
We
can-
might not do all of the players, but we can do few of the
you
players.
can delete the last one bad, because if they are bad, they wouldn't be playing in this big club. It's not possible.
Okay.
So bad.
so
I
like
wouldn't say.
you would opt out of bad then. I mean so
Out
then
of
6
that
bad, I
category.
categories.
can't put anyone. So bad, I think
Okay.
see the ones players, it would be it would be unfair if we put anyone, because see we किसी को नीचा कब दिखाते जब हम उससे ऊपर हो. See, we are only being an average footballer in India. I cannot rate them. First thing is that all respect to tribute to everyone present here. Everyone is the world's best player. I mean, you cannot just name them. So if I say GOAT, so there are 2 GOATs right now here. Ronaldo and CR7 and Messi. If I have to
That
put world
goes
class,
without saying.
sorry.
Yeah, I mean that.
Goats
That
go
goes
without
without
See,
saying.
you cannot see. You cannot to be consistent for at least 15 years. Nobody could have you could do that. If Mbappe wants to be in that next to them, Ronaldo and Messi, he has to perform for 15 years with 46 goals scoring
Goes
consistency in every
Every
season.
year. Yeah.
every year.
It's nearly impossible. The only 2 goals and world class.
So now this
A
world
lot
class
of
can be
world-class
categorized
players.
their whole career and maybe if you want their form right now.
Form right now,
I
as in you
mean-
put Emmanuel Neuer first, then
Yeah, no,
Emmanuel
exactly.
Neuer, Sergio Ramos
Toni Kroos,
as a defender,
Sergio Ramos. Yeah.
Ramos.
top left, yes.
Oh, he's
Sergio
one of my
Ramos,
favorite
Liverpool.
center backs.
Okay, Neymar, very very important player in the team. Neymar and Kante.
Okay. Where did Neymar? Neymar in
Neymar
world
bottom
class,
left.
okay.
Yes. So Neymar and Kante
Yeah.
bottom last line. Neymar,
Yes, I agree.
Kante. Okay, and just a second. Very important. Chiellini. The one you have
I
cursor
agree.
it on. Yes.
Yes. Giorgio
So
Chiellini.
these are the, I would say, Yeah, these are
World
the
class? You
world class.
categorize them into world class. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So these are the ones, you know, who are almost better than the average, you know, average place in the topmost division. And then I would say
What about Tony Kroos?
future and good, lot of potential. I would say Courtois and Alisson first, both the goalkeepers.
Courtois.
Courtois and Alisson.
Yeah. Where did Alisson go?
Alisson, I just saw Alisson somewhere. Okay, Alisson.
Yeah, is that?
Tony Kroos.
I
Tony
agree.
Kroos again.
Where did
Tony
he go?
Kroos. Tony right side. Second line right side. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
I would put Tony Kroos here. This is
Kane?
nice thing.
Like,
Kane?
what about and
Harry
Oblak
Kane.
as well?
Harry
And
Kane.
sorry, Oblak. Sorry, I missed on to that. Oblak is very important.
Oblak too.
Atletico, he has changed the system of Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, I agree.
It's way too good. So Jan Oblak is one of, again, a topmost. Harry
The
Kane,
third
Aguero.
line, yes.
Yeah, so Kane,
Aguero, okay.
Kane,
Luis Suarez.
Kane, Aguero.
Kane,
Suarez.
Aguero, Suarez.
Aguero too.
Aguero is second last.
So
Yeah, I got it.
if I can say, can I say the ones who is taking his team to the Champions League or taking his team from a middle order to a Champions League position? If I have to say, is Son
Yeah.
in Tottenham, because Harry
Son,
Kane. If you
okay.
remove Tottenham, let's say Harry Kane, and you pick out Son, then Tottenham is a middle order team, 10,
That's
11,
true.
12 position, like Stoke
True.
City, Aston Villa, like that. But if
Right.
because of these two players,
Son
You
and
put
Kane.
them in
Yes.
future.
yeah, and if I have to put in upcoming players, see, I would. There are two very good players who I'm looking up to, but I don't know, somehow I don't feel like they are consistent. But they're very brilliant
Okay.
players, huh? Then I would have to name Gerard Piqué. Don't pick him out right
Yeah.
now. Gerard Piqué,
Okay.
Karim Benzema. Almost 10, 11 years surviving in the Real Madrid is a very big thing, but it's just that because of I don't prefer him as the world's best striker and amongst the world's best strikers, but he's still a very good. From my side, amongst, if I have to put in the topmost,
I mean, even the young players like Fatih, Pedri, they also
young
have a
players,
lot-
please put Lukaku, the Lukaku and Bruno Fernandes. These are
Mbappe is
are
just zoned
beating
between Messi and Salah. Where,
yeah. So Mbappe, Bruno, Lukaku. These are the two ones.
Okay.
Okay. Now I would say normal. If you're putting normal category, Van Dijk, Mohamed Salah.
Okay, ran back in normal.
You should have
Yeah.
also made a category saying important players of the team. They are not world's best. They are never substituted, but it's just that मतलब होता है ना कि इसका कभी नाम नहीं हुआ, लेकिन इसके बिना ये टीम survive नहीं कर पाएगी. They are.
I mean, we can make this then. I can.
We can make decent. Yeah.
So
important players.
Important player is Sergio Busquets. He is I think he's the
yes.
only player in the Spanish squad who played in the World Cup right now.
In the Euros.
In the Euro League, sorry, Euro.
Because
he is so important that he holds the entire midfield. Xavi and Iniesta ke jaane ke baad, after retiring, I think he's the only player who is helping Barcelona to survive. Agar isko nikal doge
in the
to
midfield,
backbone hai, but he is never categorized into the topmost players, you know, like that.
Yeah.
So he's the important players mein ye hoga. I would say Firmino, Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen is there. And I would say Aguero. No, we have already taken Aguero, right? No.
Yeah.
Okay, we have taken Aguero up.
Do we have Ter Stegen here? Oh, we don't have.
Yeah, second last.
Oh yes.
So you can move people if you want to move from future.
Kevin De Bruyne, very important, very important for Man City.
Yes.
Very important. So our grade
Kevin
6 players right now, current grade 7, they are mad behind Aguero. This one, Kevin De Bruyne. So जितनी football team में ना grade 7 के, जिनको football का कुछ नहीं मालूम, वो सब BTS के display picture. And the ones who are into football structure, into football system, सबका DP Kevin De Bruyne. Everyone, almost 6 to 7. Because current grade 7 has won the most of the trophies for CNS. 7 trophies है उनके नाम पे. The current grade 7.
I remember last time we had seen all the trophies and the goals scored
Exactly.
when we had come to school.
So because लेकिन ऐसा कैसा है ना कि at this young age ना in early teenage में like when you are in 11 when you are 11 years old 10 12 so अगर मेरे top class के monitor को अगर कोई पसंद है ना तो सबको वो पसंद है. So Anirvin, the captain of the school team, he likes Devin De Bruyne. So he says वो एक बार कभी कार्ड्स लेके आएगा Devin De Bruyne का, कभी वो रूबिक क्यूब लाएगा जिसमें अगर एक बना लिया तो ब्लू में पूरा केविन डे ब्रुयने बनता है. So everyone Kevin De Bruyne, no matter उनको मालूम भी नहीं होगा कि ये बेल्जियम से कि स्पेन से कि कहाँ से, but because he is there, everyone Kevin De Bruyne. But okay,
So, but
very
it's
important.
good,
Sir, you
right?
said 7th
Because,
and
like,
8th. I remembered one more name. He's not from 7th and 8th,
Yes.
but he's from 10th. Ranka, Aditya Ranka.
oh yeah, he's a big fan of De
When you
Bruyne.
said 7th and 8th,
And
somehow it came to my mind.
Very, yeah, so very important part of the team. मतलब ये नहीं है Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy,
Vardy,
bro.
very
I
important.
agree.
Gerard Piqué. Piqué, I never liked Piqué because पता नहीं क्यों. It's my personal thing, huh? He's still a legend. It's my thing that he because he must be very important for Barcelona. That's why Barcelona have never put him out of the team.
Never.
सब
He's
बाहर
very
चले गए,
loyal
but still
also.
Gerard Piqué is that player who has always stayed with Barcelona no matter what. He has scored many
Exactly.
goals, but I don't feel like his performance is way too good that कि Barcelona जैसे टीम में world class टीम में उसकी presence जरूरी, but he is still there.
So like in
Griezmann,
his prime days, PK was something else. But like in the recent 4-5 years, he's like his form has
So-
dipped a lot.
yeah,
I think
so
it's
that's what I say ना
age.
कि consistency because
Yeah,
अभी
right,
सबको आदत हो
consistency.
गई है because we at my generation, but what I say is हम लोगों को आदत है to see the consistency कि इतने साल तक same performance like how Iker Casillas playing 20 years 25 years with same team. Buffon, so we prefer more loyalty like how Totti played for AS Roma for these so many years, playing for Italy so many years. So we for us the loyalty behaves more rather than getting name, money, fame in any other club. And if I have to name if I see all of them, these are again the topmost player, but you can again put it into the the top league players, but don't put out of form. Out of form agar koi hoga to obviously he won't be able to play in the top league. It's very obvious.
Yeah.
But important place for the team, but not that much key they cannot survive because they are surviving in top league. That's why they are there in the team. They are getting money.
Right.
So
Yeah, I think that's it.
all of them.
Yes.
So Griezmann,
Right.
Griezmann again वही चला तो चांद तक नहीं तो रात तक ऐसा है. Again,
I mean,
he's a
Atleti, he
very
was
good
very
player.
good.
So but
So
last year,
20,
like
Sorry,
So what about Haaland?
Haaland. He has to अभी Haaland आया को time कितना हुआ है? 2 साल 3 साल. See his form. Is he able to perform in the same way in the Champions League? Is he getting Dortmund to the topmost? Is he performing against Bayern Munich in the same league? So वो नहीं होना चाहिए ना. You score goals against Stoke City and Aston Villa, but playing against Man City you're not even touching the ball.
Yeah.
So Haaland is an upcoming player. I say very good with speed, with final pass and shooting and scoring. But I have to see him more. As in, if I'm his manager and if I'm to put him to the first 3 categories, I have to see him a lot more. 2-3 साल में you cannot design him as a top player he must be a very important player to see. The ones who score for his club becomes an important player, consistent player. But I need to see him more. But rest of the players, इसमें से ऐसा कोई player नहीं जो 1-2 season खेला and again boom, a big player. If you see Kante, the way, have you ever seen his graph? वो कहाँ से आया, क्या खेला,
Yeah.
कितने achievements हैं on his name is a way
so
to big thing.
now he's all over the pitch everywhere.
Because he is
I
performing.
mean, good.
वही है ना, जब तक परफॉर्म कर रहा है तब तक of course yes everyone will put him on his head कि हाँ भाई नहीं ये तो चाहिए ही. He's never seen on the bench right now. Na France bench
Yeah.
team में, not in
Right.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
But
And until last year, Chelsea wanted to sell him.
Yeah. But after
Maybe-
I think
maybe-
Tuchel's arrival,
Yeah.
at Chelsea, he's playing so well, exceptionally well, honestly.
it happens when your coach, when you get your own coach to play, तो वो खेलने का मजा अलग होता है. That's what I'm saying. If Ronaldo get into Man City, we cannot say that Ronaldo will be the same as what he is right now, because Man City Guardiola system is something different, passing.
Right, passing,
Ronaldo
yes.
is something, he has his own style of play, that he can dribble, one touch, two touch, and boom, short goal, more headers.
Yeah, from
Barcelona is
anywhere
something
he'll
that, you know,
score.
He always
Ba-
wants to be the most important player on the pitch, and that's
yeah.
what.
So he might lose his game, or he might change the system. He can be a part of this team also, this system also. Nobody can predict that, because he is a GOAT. He is greatest of all time. You cannot say that.
He knows what he's doing. If he knows he can perform under Guardiola.
Exactly. And he is fit. Very important that at this age he
Very
also
fit,
he is
exactly.
super fit. So yeah, that's something that you cannot predict about Ronaldo.
Right. I mean, what about midfielders like Kimmich, Pedri, De Jong?
All upcoming players. All upcoming players. I would say Rafael Varane is too good. Griezmann. He's what, Carvajal? Not the one Brazilian is Carvajal. No, he's this one now.
No, that's Casemiro.
Casemiro is good. There are many good. Benzema is too good. Upcoming players, you can say Alexander-Arnold. The one who might come up to the top level is Alexander-Arnold. Very small. Phil Foden is the name that I wanted to tell. Phil Foden, because the way he played past 2 seasons, I have watched him. I've seen him live when he was playing in Kolkata. I went to see the World Cup match.
Yeah, for under 17, right?
Under 17 World Cup, because I was a part of the World Cup squad. As in, I was working in the World Cup when I was an employee there. I was helping the teams who were coming, who wanted to do practice. I was with a Spanish team. I was with Ukraine team and English teams, because they were in the same group later. So I was helping them to reach the ground to practice. So I was helping them. So I have seen Phil Foden way too good from starting. His touches, his movements, his thinking power has taken him to the top. Imagine a 17, 18, 19-year-old boy playing at that level in Guardiola team, to making it to the first 11 team in every single match. Who could have made that? It's such a big club. At this age, if you're going, performing. Now, in one of the interviews, Pep Guardiola said that, now earlier, Phil Foden was like, not speaking too much, only working. But now, no matter if he demands, he can demand, because he has shown the performance on the field. So that's what happened.
Even said it after Messi is the most talented player I've ever managed.
Exactly. So if he listens to Guardiola, the world's best manager right now, and if he continues to perform the same way as he's doing right now, you would surely see him in amongst the top 2 lines, because he's so young. And if he's performing like that, and if he's consistent, क्योंकि क्या होता है ना, एक प्लेयर का नाम होता है, फिर नाम सर पे चढ़ जाता है. You get over your height, you get over your head. कि I am the player, I am the one. Then you fall down. And if you continue to play under the same coach for this number of years, with also performing in your national team, then of course you get your name in first 2-3 lines.
We just got breaking news. Manchester City are no longer in talks to sign Ronaldo, as Manchester United have entered the race, as per Fabrizio.
Hijack, last 2 minute hijack.
Now Ronaldo's agent has approached United, and talks are going on.
The reason is because United wouldn't let this happen. Ronaldo going to City, like direct rivals.
Never. It's never going to.
I always had a doubt in my mind, like, how would United let this happen? I thought they will hijack the deal last second or something, and they're doing that. I think
that's what. See, these things
Juventus
will happen. These things will happen.
Juventus is only asking 30 million. So it's a bargain.
Maybe because they maybe it can also be said that because Juventus want to raise the amount of transfer window or transfer money for Ronaldo. So the more controversies happen, the more demand rises for Ronaldo between these clubs, the more money. What I said, football is always about being, I would say, being consistent and performing at every point of time, because it doesn't take the time flash comes and time changes so fast that being a star, you're out of the team. It happens so quickly that pata bhi nahi chalega ki you don't perform on a single season and you're dropped down. One player I would name in the Premier League is Fernando Torres. His style, the way Liverpool was playing in early 2003, 2004, so good. Fernando Torres, he was a beast on the field. The moment he enters the field, sab darte the. Same with Aguero. But moment, times comes when you're not scoring, you become a troll basically. Then if you're not scoring,
like
you're
Torres at Chelsea.
You're the Torres at Chelsea. But still, he was a part of Champions League winning side against world's
exactly.
best at that time, Bayern Munich.
He scored.
Yeah.
He scored in the
Bayern Munich was really
semi-final as well.
Exactly. From
Against
half line, he went
Barcelona.
over, he dribbled goalkeeper, and then he scored. So it's always about consistency. Until you are scoring, everyone wants you. The moment you stop that, or the moment you are unable to, nobody wants you. That's a very ugly part of football. जब तक run बन रहे हैं, तब तक सब बैठ रहे हैं. जब रन नहीं बनेंगे, then you are out. It's always about consistency. उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. You have played at that level, or if I'm playing for Mumbai Ultras right now. That's a club in Super Division. Until I'm saving the goals for them, they want me. The moment they get a younger boy around 18, 20, 22, and if he starts performing better than me in the practice session, the team no longer wants him because they would find me very expensive compared to the price they are paying it to a 22-year-old boy. So it's always like that. That's why the clubs are behind younger players at age of 18 to age of 18, 22 playing at a higher level. So Phil Foden would have been a higher paid right now compared to Aguero in Man City. If they would have kept Aguero. So that's the thing, because they can keep Phil Foden till for 5 years, but they don't want to keep Aguero for more than a year. Maybe because he's not performing or whatever the reason is. But if you at European level, you grow up at 16, 17 and you get old by 30, 32, 33. So you won't see players other than Ronaldo, Messi, Aguero, players like that, still surviving at the top league by 33, 34, 35 age. Like that. Yes.
I just wanted to ask
Yeah, go ahead.
Just one question. I mean, what do you think about Lewandowski? I mean, he's been so consistent throughout the years in the past decade and scoring goals for Bayern Munich, helping them win. What do you think about him?
Lewandowski, again, I would say a very important player for Bayern Munich. Very important. You can put him in the important players category who takes the clubs from a European club to the Champions League. Europa League se Champions League जाने वाला. This is the gap is Lewandowski is again a key player. Very good striker. It's a very it's a very unique thing to watch him play. If I'm not a Bayern fan and I don't watch the Bundesliga that much, but if I have to see a match of Bayern Munich, then I was always find where this guy is, Lewandowski. Because football is always more about strikers. You would never see a Buffon getting a higher salary than Lewandowski or any other striker. It's always about that because they are entertainers on the field. They are scoring goals. That's what audience want, the crowd wants. So I would say Lewandowski is one of again the key players, very very important players. It's just that he was injured and out of the league for more than a year. But have you seen that match where he scored 5 goals in 9 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes. Under Guardiola only.
Under Wolfsburg.
5 goals in 9 matches and every goal unstoppable. ऐसा नहीं था कि हाथ को टकरा गया कीपर को और easy goal हो गंदा goal हो. No, all goals top class. One half, bicycle goal, one header, 2 off shots, 1 off placing. I haven't seen Messi and Ronaldo scoring up that way. So, but it again, consistency. एक साल में इतने goals, second year very compared very less goals. Again, but a top guy. I would say a nice Polish legend. He's from Poland, right?
Yeah, he's Polish.
Poland.
Yes.
So yeah, that's all we have for you, sir. It was a pleasure having you today.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap for the Warrior episode 2. Episode 3 is on the way. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vyom, Krish.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. I'll see you. Have a great day ahead. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye, sir.